1, 1, 2.
Let's go.
Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Right.
1, 2, 3. This is the effects mark. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go. Let's go.
Good evening and welcome to our match Week 17 clash here in the NPLW Victoria for tonight's Boroondara vs Bulleen Lions fixture. It is the tenants versus landlords in this battle here of the Ven. Certainly quite another cold night here in Melbourne as everything has come together for a very picturesque winter's evening. As for yourself tonight, I'm William Bennett bringing you all the action, braving the cold here down at the Ven, where it's set to be a very, very exciting game in this battle for second and supremacy of the rest in the table. And given yesterday's result, it is now a three-way tie, par goal difference between Bulleen, Boroondara, Eston, all on 29 points, all heading for second best come the end of the regular season. Certainly is exceptionally tight, and this one is very much going to be a key indicator come finals at the end of the regular season. Our refereeing department this evening is led by Shabsa Barn. She's accompanied by Liana Georgiev, Labrini Uliaris and Daphne Gunaris. As for our squad this afternoon, well, starting off with the technical visitors, it is in goals, number 1, Erin Hudson, number 4, Mila Bullich, number 7, Daniela Butros, number 8, the Bulleen captain, Sarah Kane, number 13, Ava Breedis, number 14, Yuka Sato, number 21, Rosie Roger, number 22, Alana Corsalino, number 43, Anielle Yates, number 44, Isabella Accardo, number 56, Tiffany Eliades. As for our hosts this evening, they kick us off with number 2, Emily Collier, number 4, Kaneko Higuchi, number 10, Hayley Gertz, number 11, Priya Savri Ryan, number 12, Candela Ferreira Bass, number 18, Maria Patricus, number 21, Saku, number 25, Drew Dempsey, number 38, Amira Macunya, number 45, Grace Norbury, and in goal, number 88, Melissa Barbieri. Boroondara, of course, playing in their exceptionally noble, exceptionally crisp purple and black combinations. They're left to right this first half, of course, naturally Bulleen right to left in their away kits this evening. Certainly quite an uncommon sight for them here at the Ven. Long ball is sent through for, looks to be Ferreira Bass there. Ferreira Bass is Boroondara's presently leading top goal scorer in the league, having managed 7 in 15 league appearances so far this campaign for the Eagles. Ball swung in towards Hudson's goal, but it will only be goal kick. Erin Hudson, certainly notable in her time within the NPL, holds the record appearances for the division across 6 clubs in 9 seasons. So that will make 152 NPL appearances for Hudson. Certainly an impressive time she's had within the division. Savri Ryan. Turnover via the touch of Kane. Eliades there just easing it back into her keeper. Boutros. The pressure. Collier the victor in this occasion. Needs support, Collier. So, chance for Bulleen to press up and try and get some momentum in the game. Here's Booterus. Booterus needs to cut it in. Eventually he's able to send the ball. It's clear for the time being. Well, it's still trying to amp up that pressure. Try and find something early on. Mostly midweek they were certainly on the other side of an early goal, conceding a massive minutes played against South Melbourne in the Nike FC Cup semi. For this evening, going on to lose 3-2 deep in extra time. Brutus there just tries to tease away through the back line. So plenty to come there from Brutus. Just get warmed up. Bullich. Finds Brutus. Brutus needs some support. Actually, just manages to flow past by Freya Bus. Pressure really open up here. And we shall see our first corner of the evening, to which Breedis does have the honour. So, what can the A-League's talent make of this particular ball? Bredis swings it in. Collected by Barbieri. Sent deep, perhaps not quite deep enough. Sarto's on top of that ball. And it's out for a throw. Chance here. Oh, so the right idea from Briss into Buttress, caught by the offside flag. And very much a firm warning for Luca Varnes Boroondara there. They've been caught napping once. They shan't do it the seconds unless they want to go behind. That's Bulleen looking the stronger of the two contenders to get our opener. Of course, there's a jury. One is fated for the evening. Here's Hudson. For a Bass winning the turnover. Can't quite link up with Acuna. And once more, goal kick. Tap short and quickly repossessed via the head. Looks to be Drew Dempsey on that far side wing. Is Collier. Shot on target and bang into the chest of Hudson. And so perhaps just a warming up ball there from Collier. Firm clearing touch there from Saki. Opportunities could be here for Corsalino. She can just get the supporting pass. Touch off Norbury. Will give Bulleen, yes, another corner for the evening. That's how they certainly rise up nice and strongly there for Caitlin Friends, Bulleen Lions. Corner ball swung in. Corner contested. Ultimately re-awarded to our visitors for the evening. And so, can this one pose just a bit more of a threat? Once again, corner ball swung in. Gloves of a Barbieri. After a little bit of a head knock, will have to be checked by our senior referee, Shabsa Barn. But Barbieri is certainly quick back on her feet. If anything, just checking on Barbieri there is merely ticking off a formality as opposed to any real firm need. Collier with the throw for the Eagles. This is just about at the end of our opening 10 minutes here at the Valentine Club. Free kick, then in favour of Boroondara. Taken swiftly there by Patricus. Patricus certainly an exceptionally experienced figure in First Division Victorian football, both within the NPL and a VPL era. Dave Patricus certainly not too far away of 200 First Division League appearances across her many seasons. Once more, Bulleen with the corner. Their fourth for the evening. Swung in, floating a bit lower than they probably like there. Scramble the box, and with that, it's certainly not the cleanest, certainly not the most stylish, but it is the most effective ball. It is Boroondara-Carey Eagles 0, Bulleen Lions 1. Strike there from the 22, Alana Corsalino. So with that, we're 12 minutes in, and finally, after plenty of teasing, the Lions get their opener. As we're brought back underway with Macunia. Collier looks to send Macunia on as she battles with Accardo. Bullich with the throw. Flicked on by Sato, collected by Ferrari Bass. Shot from range from Dempsey. Not probing the Bulleen back line. We have a bit of friendly fire there between Eliades and Hudson. Hudson very much coming off worse for wear there. as the physio is scrambled to check upon the now injured Bulleen keeper. Certainly not something you want to see. Now, as referenced earlier, there is presently, at least on points, a three-way tie for second. Ultimately, 4 goals separating the likes of Bulleen, Boroondara and Essendon for that second place spot, as league leaders Heidelberg, well, they certainly haven't yet won the league for this season. A 15-point gap as it presently stands anyway. Just about do it. Now, win tonight either from Bulleen or Boroondara will certainly push back that mathematical victory. Now, with 5 games to go, a 15-point gap is one thing. Relying upon our league leaders to slip that 15-point gap will certainly take more than a miracle as things presently stand. Well, coming into this fixture, certainly not too dissimilar forms from both our teams, both having a couple of well-earned wins of recent. Bulleen 3-1-1 in their last 5, with those 3 wins coming across Spring Hills, Preston and Alamein. As for Boroondara, 2 wins, 2 draws and the solitary loss to make up that final 5. Wins coming across from Preston and Brunswick Juventus. Both teams nicely winning away at Preston at the Genesis Steel Stadium, with a 3-0 victory for Boroondara and a 3-2 for Bulleen. So if there is anything to infer about tonight's fixture, well, certainly there is room for speculation. As things stand for us at the moment, is not looking good, as the physio department's still requiring rather intense checks upon Hudson. We can give you a slight correction with goal scorers for Bulleen's opener. It was not Corselena, but number 21, Rosie Curtis. Rosie Roger had that a goal for the evening. So they're off congested box. First slights can't always be trusted, and with that, that's will be the end of Hudson's evening, who's forced off through a very unfortunate injury situation. Frankly, she should be alright in the long run. Of course, our thoughts do go out to Erin in these coming days and weeks. Hopefully we'll be able to see her back out on the field very, very soon. So still, we do await the official confirmation of the substitution. We should be back on the way here at the Ven in just a shake of a lamb's tail. That is confirmed. It will be number 10, Madison Rakic, coming on for the injured Erin Hudson. So it is Hudson off, Rakic on for Bulleen. And so with that, we should be all right to carry on now. And so, we are eventually able to get back underway via the drop ball. Bulleen certainly trying to get back into us without looking too unfazed from the situation. Almost as if nothing occurred. Certainly positive to see. And keep that team fighting spirit. Roger. Sato. Throw for the Eagles. Cunha, threatening chance here. Rakic timing her clearance well. Sato. Sakai. Gucci. Just a bit high for Collier. Rakic with the throw. Kane trying to pump it up. Cunha and the pressure from Rakic. Kane in for Boutros. Looking for the switch. Not quite finding its target. Gertz down for Sakai. Sakai tailed by Cortellino. Sends for Abbas. For Abbas and Eliades. Eliades the clearing touch. Dempsey just trying to flick on Savin Ryan there. Boroondara with the throw. So potentially still with the advantage of play. Cortellino. Sarko. Sato. In for Rakic. Rakic tries to send it for Roger. Won't find on this occasion. Barbieri in control here for Boroondara. Bounce deflected there by Yates. It's again with Barbieri. The switching's up a little bit there. Kick finds Macunia as Barbieri. But need to fight to hold possession. Certainly very much firmly turnover here. Reedus. Barbieri. Well-timed save there, just come off the line to secure proceedings there. Two-time A-League Goalkeeper of the Year, very much showing their expertise in their craft. Ricardo, very much under pressure from Ferreira. Bass is able to progress through the wing via the pass. Turnover brief. Kane, under pressure. Will find Boutros. Boutros looking for the cross. Still with Collier, the American. Once again, Bulleen are rewarded with a corner. Their first night on this near side. The ball swung in. Not quite parried away, still in danger. Somehow unable to find the back of the net there. Ferreira Bass, right place, right time. Prevent the second. So once more, corner for Bulleen. Corner swung in. Again, a pandemonium. The foul there gets Barbieri. very much giving Boroondara some breathing space. It was an exceptionally congested 18-yard area. Sato for Kane. Kane looks for Breedis. So for Ryan. Sends it from Acuna. Acuna under pressure there from Bullich. Just manages to keep control of it. Bulleen somehow able to escape that situation. Eliades plays wide. There's plenty of space. And that slight touch there of Dempsey. Will be a throw for the Lions. And as we're on the half-hour mark, is Boroondara-Carey Eagles 0, Bulleen Lions 1. Boutros. Very confident tap behind there for Rakic. Free kick for Boroondara, just in front of our film position. And he's Patricus. Take the set piece. Sent deep and ricocheted off the boot of Kane. Rakic. Sato under pressure from Collier. Wins the free kick. Sato very much enjoying life in her second stint here at Bulleen. She was briefly across the pond at Auckland United at the start of this year. Foul tally slowly but surely going higher and higher, both sides conceding. Nothing too malicious as things stand. Certainly given a friendly fire that took Hudson out of tonight's proceedings. Perhaps it might be a bit much to expect of these two sides just to be a little bit more cautious after that. Nice. Here's Rakic with the throw. Kane. Back for Rakic. Just running out of pitch there. Gertz flicks it down. Boutros. Could go from range. It does so. Wide on the target for the moment. Still forces RBO to make a sweeping dive there. Gertz. Rakic. Boutros. Nearly losing her footing there. Chance to get the cross. Well marshalled. perhaps physically marshalled. Unless Collier doing the job there. That is required of the American. Acuna. Can she go alone here? Not quite. That's not a bad effort there from Amira Acuna. Joined Boroondara at the mid-season transfer window from Box Hill. Certainly playing some impressive football here at the Ven since coming across from Wembley Park. Collier with the throw. Just about. Tasty little flick on there by Saki. Into Farai Bass. Farai Bass won't be able to get a shot on though. Ricardo, well timed there. Foul there on Sacco. Will give Boroondara quite a monumental opportunity. Free kick just on the edge of the 18-yard area. Indeed, surely no more than a metre from the edge of that demarcation. Gertz to take the free kick. And given that we saw her score recently from a corner, a free kick at a much friendly angle, well, that's it's not beyond the realm of possibility. Here comes Gertz, sent it, played deep, the header just over the target there. And so, goal kick Bulleen. Boutros. Collier collects. She eventually plays a pass in for Barbieri. Breedis with interception. Savary Ryan. Dempsey. Looking for the switch into a fellow US national. Boutros intercepting that swing of play. Throw for Bulleen. Rakic sending Sato. Sato trying to tease away past. Just missing out on Breedis there. Kane plays wide for Cortolino. Soleo under pressure from Dempsey. In for Roger. Flexion, will it be dangerous? But it'd be airy. Ooh. Once again, we do have a Bulleen player down after difficult to say exactly what. Very much strong potential head injury there. Perhaps more from the landing, given the somewhat awkward angles at play. Hopefully we won't have to see yet another injury mandated substitution for the Lions. as things stand, they do have the 1 goal lead. But at what cost? Buttress is back on the feet. And should be right to continue, which is great to see. More so after Hudson's injury. Barbieri will get us underway here via the drop ball. So for the time being, Bulleen down to 10. Gertz. Tracus. Pops the long ball towards Macunia. This to support with Collier. Sakai. By Gucci. Tracus. Then long ball from Tracus. This time headed away by Rakic. Kane. Nice little touch across there for Yates. Cortellino says it long. Only find the gloves of Barbieri. Missing stand. We have slither over 5 minutes remaining of regulation time here in this first half. It is Boroondara-Carey Eagles 0, Bulleen Lions 1, via the boot of Roger. Roger. Sends it long. That shall just be a goal kick. Now we do have an update for you all at home regarding Erin Hudson. She is very much alert, but not moving in the medical rooms after she's getting treatment. What appears to be some sort of stamping, at least as far as we've been told. So hopefully it isn't as serious as it looked from the sidelines. But we'll certainly have to wait and see once we have official, full confirmation from the medical department here at the Valentine Club. As things stand, here's Buttress, looking dangerous. Can she get past Gucci? Angle getting ever tighter for Buttress. Megs Collier looks for the switch, forces Cordelino to chase. Might just be out of range, only just in the end. Yikes. Finds Rakic. Bullich. Sartre threaded through, but would have been offside. Barbieri just making use of the time that's granted. Almost called out there by Breedis. Laundry. It's confirmed by lead referee. It was held there. So, free kick Boroondara. As we are a cusp of half time here. Now, match week 7th clash. As things stand, it will be Bulleen, the 1-goal lead into the half time window. Here comes Macunya. Tries to play for a Bass. Sarko unable to get the final touch there. Gertz moves it back forward for Dempsey. Gets it tailed as it's firmly cleared there by Yates. Gucci. Barbieri. For a Bass. So for Ryan. Collier. Bring that ball on. Control. Bruce continues to challenge her. It's a little bit too firm there. As we have official confirmation, there'll be a minimum of 6 additional minutes. That is 6 additional minutes to be played here at the Veneto Club. Ball sent towards the box. Barbieri very much on top of that one. Bulleen with the throw. Should be followed up once more. Kane just picking up a bit of a knock there. Should be alright to carry on. Perhaps just one of those that feel worse than it will be in the moment. Yates. Also Lino. Kane. It's wide for Boutros. Won't be able to get there. Collier firmly marshalling the Bulleen winger there. So with 2 minutes played already, Bulleen still very much eager to push and try and extend the lead and go into the half-time window is Gertz. Nice bit of footwork there from Brodus, showing exceptional abilities. Savary Ryan looks for Gertz. Gertz could just get a tip of a boot there. As Eliades clears the area. Bullich. Gucci, apologies. Cycling with the final touch there. Just clear the area. Allowing her side to rebuild their shape briefly. For looking to press, as they now do. Bullich clearing out the time being as Macunia to advance once more. Yates ends up finding Sato. Sato sends Cordelino. Norbury tucks back for Barbieri. She clears the area. Ion, says our lead referee. Throw Bass. Flicks for Macunia to chase. Bullet should be there first. Eliades making use of her footwork. She's been forced into the keeper's position. So they'll be doing an exceptional job so far tonight in her adjusted role for the evening. Rakic, Gucci, Collier. Collier still got plenty of space as she's bullied off her touch there from Rakic. And so Bruce's turn to scream up the wing. So, about 30 seconds to go at least. There's a free kick here. Might extend things just a little bit longer than the initial 6 minutes indicated. Brodus with the set piece. What can she do with this particular free kick? Certainly prime opportunity to make things exceptionally interesting come the half-time whistle. Sent forward. Listens off Rogers forward. It will be a corner. So as things go, we'll see at least 7. And so once again, here's Brodus. Brodus whips in the corner. Just about parried clear. And with that, it is our half-time whistle. Scoreline remains at Boroondara-Carey 0, Bulleen Lions 1. And so we'll be back in about 15 minutes for all our second half action in our final fixture for match week 17 here in the NPLW.
Let's go.
Should I?
And welcome back to the Ven for our second half action. Now, match week 17 clash between Boroondara-Carey Eagles and the Bulleen Lions. It is presently 1-0 in favour of FC Bulleen. There's been no indication of any half-time substitutions. And so, we should be alright to continue here as we just await the whistle from our lead referee, Shabs Barn.
Let's go.
Gertz belts it long for Dempsey, but just a bit too far, a bit too early in the half. Yates taking a bit of a liberty there on the sideline. Eventually brings the ball back into play. Gertz, Fred Bass, Yates, thumping clearance. Patricus battling with Buttress. Support with Higuchi there. Here comes Buttress. And she's whip it in. Yes, but not allowed too much. As the ball breaks out for a corner, with some assistance in the process. And so, our first for leaving, quite short. Use the goal kick. Tapped quickly into Barbieri. Fred Bass under pressure from Kane. Sato. Eventually he's able to get it away. Sakai. Sliding tap there. With Acuna. Tries to ricochet off her marker in Bullich. Not panning out just how she was hoping there. That's just a tad optimistic. Yates. Breedis. Breedis sends Corsolino, who's caught offside. Barbieri. 1-2 with Norbury. Norbury not quite finding where she was looking for there. They'll find Sato. So he presses a fair few in the crowd there with her theatrics. Just for a handball. Certainly not dignified by our lead referee. As Barbieri lacks control of the ball. Rolls it for Norbury. Norbury trying to play long for Fred Bass as it's picked up by Roger. Roger taps it for Cortolino to tuck in. Tries to swing it back in, does Cortolino. Breedis. Caught offside. By the looks of things. Sato. Dempsey. Sato. Cortolino. A tap from Dempsey there. Being certainly guessing rather interesting here in the midfield. Yates for a Bass. Down by Cardo. For Roger. Norbury collects. Dempsey. Great use of her pivots there. Yates. There's a little bit of friendly fire there. Here comes Macunia. Slight deflection into the gloves of Eliades. For those of you at home who perhaps missed the first half for whatever reason, Eliades did have to switch for an injured Aaron Hudson. Who's still receiving checks from the physio rooms here at the Ven. Dempsey to take the throw for Boroondara. Force come back a little bit there. Down by Freya Bass. Back into Dempsey. Collected jointly by Cortellino Breedis. Breedis with the control though. With the pressure in the 2-on-1. Norbury. Breaking the area clear. Cortellino a bit frustrated there. Chance here for Sato. Driving save from Barbieri. Almost diving into a goal there as well, given the angle. The margins very much in Barbieri's favour there. Cracking save there from the former Australian international. Boutrous sent the snake through. The margins not quite in her favour there. Goal kick, Boroondara. Norbury just tapping it there for Barbieri. Gucci from Norbury. And Gucci again. Norbury. Fortunate touch there for Sarko. Yates with a throw for Bulleen. Area cleared. Mr. Cunha. Gucci has one kick control there against Breedis. Collier eventually finds Bass. Dempsey. Gertz. Eventually the free kick is given. free kick sent and parried out via the forehead of Sakai. Collier. One ball sent towards Macunia. Won't reach it on this occasion. Norbury, well-timed touch. Prevent Cortellino from advancing for the time being. Norbury once more. Now with Dempsey. Dempsey tailed by Cortellino. Looks to send Savage Ryan. Eliades just teasing the ball all the way out for a goal kick. Yates. Dempsey. Sato. Cortellino. Gucci. Norbury. Sends Savary Ryan. He will get there in time. Crosses in. Into the gloves of Eliades. Gertz brings it down. Again, Gertz tries to force it forward. Deflected by the boot of Yates quite firmly as well. Boutros found in quite a dangerous area. Norbury, perfect time, perfect place there for the Boroondara fullback. Savary Ryan. Macunia. Dempsey. Flicks it up for Freya Bass to chase. Freya Bass almost catch Eliades in danger there. And as things stand, is 58 minutes here at the Ven. It's Boroondara-Carey Eagles 0, Bulleen Lions 1. Thanks to the strike of Roger Roger. Yates. Kane. Collier. Takes back for Barbieri. Turns to Collier, who's caught out by Boutros. Collier, just need a quick check on from the referee. Should be alright. Very much walking about now. That's just a bit more sore than they would desire. But let's play on. Corner ball. Reedus rips it in. Just about parried clear by Barbieri. Still in danger. Oh. Somehow, not in the back of the net. Boroondara very much with a deeply fortunate escape. Strike from range, collected by Barbieri. As it's ducked clear by the keeper. Boutros. Strikes from range. Again, Barbieri collects. Freya Bass. Looks long for Savary Ryan. So Ryan wins the corner. So Gertz to take the set piece for Boroondara. She whips it in. And with just enough of a touch is Bulleen with the goal kick. Potentially our first substitution for the half on the horizon. We do see a bit of movement from their technical area. There is a bib off, so perhaps adjustment not too far away from Caitlin Friend, the Bulleen gaffer. Goal kick Boroondara. It shall be a double change on the horizon. So interesting to see just how that affects play ahead. With that, here comes our double change. So, for Bulleen, coming off the pitch is number 14, Yuka Sato, number 22, Alana Cortolino. They're replaced by number 9, Leah Privatelli, number 19, Nia Sala. Nice cheeky little flip there from Sakai. Gets it the throw for Boroondara. For a Bass, flicking it over her body. Gertz. In for Patricus. So is it long? Can't quite find an intended target of Savary Ryan. Reedus. Sakai. Dempsey. Well-timed pick up there for the American. An advantage played. Collier. Sends Savary Ryan. Sends in the cross. Almost a goal in its own right. Now with Gertz. Dempsey. Knocks it towards goal. He's not particularly travelling Eliades there. Is 65 played. Boroondara 0, Bulleen 1. Savary Ryan. Iliades lecks the bouncing ball. Wallops it long. Norbury. Gertz. Cunha. Kane. Well timed spot there for Privatelli. Fortunate not to be charging on Barbieri solo after that one. It was a very promising opportunity. So, another burst of double changes coming for you, this time from our host this evening. Interesting to see just what adjustments to be made for Luca Farr's of Boroondara. They shouldn't be too far away as Bulleen continue to prowl ever further forward. Can the Lions truly pounce? Well, can certainly pounce on an offside. Bit of breathing space for the Eagles, as now we will see that double change. So, coming off the pitch for Boroondara is number 12 for Freya Bass and number 38 Cunha. They're replaced by number 9 Sturton, number 16 Handless. So in the process, a little bit of a formation change as well. At least on the surface of things. Dempsey. Safri Ryan. Goes from range. Wide of the goal for the time being. Gucci. What free kick there? That's confirmed to be a Bulleen ball. Yates. Norbury. Taps it clear. Done by Yates. Yates looks to play Privatelli. She's caught offside. Gucci taps back for Barbieri. In the process, Boroondara grants a bit of space. Can't quite move the ball between them. Selfs. Safri Ryan. Potentially opening things up a bit here. Can she find Sturgeon in the box? Cross sent in. Collected by Iliades. Boutros. Threatening to go alone. She shoots. Parried away by Barbieri. Still in play. Yates. Again, the ball's not clear of the area. Bulleen still trying to probe the ball, double their lead. Drop ball played. Brutus taps it for her captain, Sarah Kane. Boudreaux now. Can she get across this time? It's sent in. Parried away by Barry. It's still out of danger. Shuts her hand. Ball off Sakai. Now, there was one. None of our referees have called anything. Ricardo. Bullich. Out through a throw. And with less than 20 minutes of regulation time, it does feel like Boroondara are starting to get some rhythm into this game. They were effectively denied any momentum in the first half. At least nothing too substantial. So much the same in significant segments of it. As Boutros again shoots forward. Cross is prevented. Back with Boutros. Place for Kane. Kane intercepted. Looks like Dempsey there. Bullich. Kane. On Gucci with the interception. And the pressure from Piratelli. Patricus. Dempsey. Caught by Kane. Almost finds Salah as Barberi collects. Kane. Dempsey. Sakai flicks it for Sturton. Eliani's thumping it clear. Gertz. Rogers. Salah back for Rogers. Dempsey. Gertz. Sends the long ball towards Savary Ryan. Won't find her teammate this occasion. Collier. Caught out by the Bulleen captain. Boutros in plenty of space here. Can she get a shot on? No, just about marshalled by Patricus as the area is cleared. Sturton. Kane. Rogers. Yates. For Ricardo. Bullich now. Finds Breedis. Breedis almost dealt with by the Boroondara midfield. Who eventually form some firmer control. Chance for them to get numbers up via the throw now. Only the likes of Patricus, Higuchi and Norbury dropping back. We'll have to be careful not to get caught out. Gertz, right place, right time there. Eliades. Ricardo for Bullich. Bullich looks wide. Kane clipping a clip there. So, free kick played short by Bullich. Boutros now. Gucci. In for Barbieri, who returns to the Japanese national in Higuchi. Sturton. Looks for option on that far side wing. You know, that's become a little bit congested. Iliades collects with the gloves. Gertz. So for Ryan, deflection will get the corner for Boroondara. It's a very promising opportunity here for our hosts. They just need to capitalise if they want to get back into this fixture. A fixture arguably they have not been in so far in the first 77 or so. Corner ball swung it high, swung deep. That will be goal kick for Bulleen. Eliades grasping the ball. That's passed out of the field of play. Roger. Dempsey intercepts. Shoots from range. Perfect touch there from Eliades. And usually, when we say something about Eliades' touch, it's at the other end of the pitch. But tonight, she's been equally as spectacular in goals as in the outfield. So, Gertz take the corner for Boroondara. It's sent forward. Ultimately, a bit too high. And so, goal kick, Bulleen. Boutros looking very promising. Just caught by the dimensions of the pitch. It is a small look round compared to elsewhere in the division here at the Ven. And so those margins can be a little bit snug for a few players here and there. Barbieri. Can't quite find Savile Ryan. Breedus. Taps for Boutros. Almost doubling their lead there via Privatelli. Ball just curving a bit too strongly for what she wanted there. As we've seen, 80 minutes just about been and gone. It still remains 1-0 in favour of the visitors in our battle of the tenants taking on the landlords. Yates. Norbury. Sakai. Kane. Just defending the touch there for Sturton. Breedis. Roger. Ocado. Tucks in for Eliades. Roger. Yates. Privatelli. In for Breedis. Eventually plays Privatelli. Privatelli just can't get the touch control there. Boroondara with the throw. Norbury. Roger. Salah plays wide for Buttress. Buttress has a shot. Dealt with by Barbieri. Less than 10 to go. Somehow, Bulleen have yet to extend their lead. There's still ample time, ample room for them to increase their margin and go 3 points clear of the remaining potential finalists. Going into tonight's fixture, there was 3-point teams on equal points for second place, only differentiated by goal difference. Boroondara will make a late change here. Off the pitch is number 18, Maria Patricus. She's replaced by 35, Maria Rees. Madeline Rees. That's 18, Patricus off, 35, Rees on for Boroondara. Barbieri clears the ball and the area. Dempsey. Sturton sends that for Ryan. Gets the touch. Can you get the shots? Needs to cut back a bit. Calls for support. With the cross. Area cleared by Butch. Gertz looks to play Rees wide. Butch is very much on top of that one. Dempsey. Tussle in midfield. Going Bulleen's way there. The lead referee, Chapter Barn, certainly not taking any nonsense there. brings the ball back to where the infringement occurred. Ball back into play. Probes into the 18-yard area. It's just quickly cleared away. Dempsey. And ball off Salah. Unfortunate situation there for the Bulleen midfielder. And that is our first infringement of the evening. Yellow card there for the Boroondara captain, number 10, Hayley Gertz. As the Bulleen physio is called on. Certainly a very busy evening it's been for the Bulleen physio department. So we're now firmly at less than 5 minutes remaining of regulation time here at the Ven. Free kick played in. Norbury clearing, not quite far enough. A support from Gucci. Its job just about done for the moment. So through Ryan, well-timed pick-up. Yates, a little bit more on top of things there. Eliades clears the area. Boudris. Salah. Looks wide for Privatelli. Privatelli collected by Norbury. Collier. What the free kick. Houndless. Back for Rees. Belted forward by Kane. Just Privatelli the chase. Space, but a very tight angle now. Norbury on her tail. That Norbury and Boroondara will win the goal kick. .90 remain of regulation time here at the Ven. And as things look, Bulleen have done just enough to keep all 3 points. And as the Eagles' discipline is looking increasingly lacking. As once again, a leader of Freak shifts the barn as to give their wall their marching orders. So, what can Breeders make of this particular ball? Played in and collected by Barbieri. Certainly a fair old strike there from Ava Breeders. Perhaps just a little bit more and only just a grain more behind that ball It could have been 2-0. And that is a yellow. Number 19, Nia Sulla of Bulleen. Gertz eventually able to play her free kick, as we have seen at the end of the 90. As our fourth official eventually confirms, there'll be a minimum of 2 additional minutes here at the Ven, as 2 minutes minimum to be played here. Boroondara ferociously fighting to keep the 1-goal deficit in hopes that they can somehow scrape a draw here. And words from their technical area, from their gaffer. It's certainly clear for Boroondara. It is do or die. But as things appear, time is very much not in their favour. As we've almost seen a completion of the 2 minutes. Boroondara with the throw. And this should be a last chance saloon. Yates. Couple shots for him. Ball. Regardless, it's going to be a Bulleen throw. So now we're very much seeing 2 minutes played. Oh, that is all our lead referee, Sheriff Saban, need to see here. That our match week 17 comes to a close. It is Bulleen victors in our tenants averse landlords. The first half strike from Rosie Roger truly making the difference. Overall, a strong display from Bulleen, showing their intent come the build-up towards finals only a few weeks away. As for Boroondara, certainly they've shown why they've been such a competitive side this season, in particular in the second half of the year. But if they are to be a serious contender come finals, there just needs to be that little extra something that tonight just couldn't come together for them. But with that, it is Boroondara 0, Bulleen 1. And for all of us here at FV, that's about all the time we have left. And so, until next time, I've been William Bennett. Cheerio.